Hey, I'm Buddy Choate, and I want to show you some differences between me and my opponent.
But there have also been some PAC contributions and some business organizations that are outside of Trussville that have donated to both of your campaigns. Can you tell us why the people of Trussville should not be concerned that outside interests would influence you if you become the mayor of Trussville?
PAC money, that's job creators and business people. That's not an evil thing. That's a good thing. Yes, there's money out there from outsiders, and I worked hard to get some of that money. And I'm going to keep working hard to bring outside money into Trussville because I think it's important.
I do think people need to be concerned about PAC money, and that's where we're going to differ here, because I don't think, I think $1,000 is normal. I've had a couple of $1,000 donations to my campaign, and I appreciate them. I think $100, $200, $500, those are contributions, those are donations. When you get up to $12,000 and you get up to $5,000 and $2,500, I think it's more, personally. And I think the people ought to be concerned. I know that there's outside people who want to come to Trussville. Maybe the red tape has been too hard for some of them to come here. But I think, in the way that politics is now, and it's going on the national scene, with the Clinton Foundation or whoever, everybody assumes that every politician is on the take and getting some kind of money. I don't think that's happening in Trussville, but I would be concerned if I'm a resident and one of my candidates for mayor had received those kind of contributions. Somebody's not going to give you a check for $12,000 just to say we want to do business in Trussville. I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel about it personally. I'm disappointed that my opponent has had two opportunities now to disclose who is backing him through PAC money. If they're such great job creators and are not evil, then why won't he tell us who they are, who they represent, and how much money they gave him? We know for a fact, it's public record, one PAC contributed $12,000 to his campaign. As I said before, $100, a $500, even $1,000 is not unusual for a campaign donation. $12,000, I think we as citizens need to know who that money's from and what they represent. Now you have seen some differences between me and my opponent. I want you to remember those differences when you go to the polls on October the 4th. I'll ask you to take a friend, take a neighbor, take another family member, and remember, vote Choate.